Actually, it was a lot of fun actually working with you guys. It was real laid back. I mean, I think our approach to this whole record was, let's take some of the time factor out of it. The way I like to operate is, here at the studios, we kind of negotiate on a price, and then, we don't worry about the time, because I've always found that the best means for creative outlet is when people aren't under any sort of pressure. So working with you guys was cool. You'd stroll in and, kind of at your leisure, if you will, but you guys are always so jacked up to be here. And in turn, that just jacked me up, and it was a lot of fun. So, it was some, experimentation, trying some things. I think you guys stepped outside of your comfort zone maybe a little bit with turning over the production to me, if you will. And at the same time, I don't think, the sound is really removed from what you were. I think it sounds like the Creekside Strays, but it was cool for me because I felt like I could kind of take your sound and what you already had with it and kind of add my element as far as, as tones go, and, and what I heard in my head to try to add maybe a bit of polish to what was already sterling, So it was a pleasure for me. It was a lot of fun to work with you guys. You're all fucking, a bit crazy, but especially Jer, that guy. You know what? You should, on this video, you should cut to right now some of Jer singing. Because if you look at the tracks, there's probably, I think if I were to open up the session for you, there's probably like 10 different vocal takes from each song that were all probably perfect. I could have used the first take, but but that's the thing when you're not on the clock, and you kind of negotiated that. Maybe I should have rethunked that, but no, it was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed the process. CD release for the Creekside Strays, self-titled release. It's going to be May the 11th at Call the Office. They're paying me to say all this stuff right now. I'm just saying.